China. That was a hot topic in international news.
China.
I've heard a lot of things about it. I've been traveling last 9 years, and China is probably one of the places what I really wanted to visit, because you see a lot of beautiful videos, pictures in internet, and you don't believe that is true. And I have 144 hours. They have the visa policy that allow you just to the country without visa and anything. And now let's see what the real China is it.
The city we are going to is Chengdu, and I chose that one because it's the hometown of giant pandas, and giant pandas is like kind of my childhood dream, so I'm super excited. And at the same time, I'm a bit nervous because, you know, like with my level of Chinese, I just really worried how will I survive in there. My next 144 hours is going to be a great adventure, and just get ready for it. And we will do some tips for everyone how to travel to China. China's new 144 visa-free policy provides countless travelers like me with an amazing opportunity to explore the country. It lowers travel costs and simplifies the process, making it easier for more people to go on a spontaneous international journey and have enough time to explore China. I am in China, in Chengdu. Before going to the hotel, we need to buy the SIM card. This place called China Telecom, you can get the SIM card in there. And also, do you see the C-Trip? Here you can do the currency exchange. Very convenient, very close. There is also the bank to this area, and you already can have whatever you want. China is the country where you cannot use much cash. You still need to be kind of prepare your Alipay. And Chinese airport is just, you know, another level. And I can really make kind of like first impression about the city, country, looking just at the airport. How city are. So let's go! Good morning, everyone! Good morning, Chengdu! Today is the first day of my trip, and I'm so excited. Look, everything is so green. Chengdu has 20 million of population, I guess, like 20 million, imagine. So I thought it would be like very crowded and stuff, but I'm in the city center. It's very quiet outside. I guess the reason is because of the cars. You can just see all of the cars are electro. The yesterday flight, I just want to have super relaxing day. That's why I picked one beautiful park and want to go there. Let's go. It looks so beautiful. And let's say hi to my followers.
Hello.
Hi. In China, they really like foreigners. Very nice. I think the most of people here are locals. They don't need tickets here. Like most of parks are for free. So if you travel and you don't want to spend a lot of money, you can just go to the park and you will see the real China. The life is going on here. The life. I love this. I like it. It's like karaoke alley or something like this. In China, elder generation, they have really rich life. Like they have the karaoke, taiji, all the dancing and everything. For example, if compared to Russia, old people, they really have nothing to do. Like, I'm sorry, but that's true. I don't understand, but like when you have a lot of people gathering and do something together, this is like a lot of energy and a lot of positive energy, what I really like. What surprises me the most is that despite people's life is going in a very relaxed and leisurely pace, the city is developing in a rapid speed. Wow, so excited, oh my goodness! Autonomous driving transportation, food delivery,
portable battery stations everywhere. This unique charm of fast and slow coexisting is preciously why I am fascinated by this country.
Hello everyone! Another day, another location, and look at me and guess where am I today? This is a Panda Bay! Which one I really wanted to visit in China, in Chengdu. First of all, I want to say how to get tickets to this place. My suggestion to buy it online. If you didn't buy your ticket online, you can always get it offline. So you just need your passport to get a ticket and 55 RMB. I've heard that like 60,000 people come here every day. Probably you will not get the ticket today, that's why better to buy it in advance. Let's go! All this area is for pandas. Actually, in Chengdu, there is also some zoo and other places where you can see many pandas, but this is the largest amount of them. Panda base is huge, and so my suggestion is just to take this kind of sightseeing bus. You pay only 30 RMB and you can take this and just have the trip around the panda base.
I remember when I was searching something in internet and there is some information, then you can pay like $200 and you can hug a panda. I thought it's true. Can they just walk freely here? I'm just very curious, how do they live in real life? To be honest, I'm not a big fan of zoos because I don't like seeing all these animals sitting in their cells. But here, it's like a completely different feeling. You see living them in a real life in like forest, and this is, oh look, I told you, this is a little squirrel, so cute. So here's the animal live their real life and I like it.
Truth is, you cannot hug the panda. Look at them. The pandas don't care about you. They just sleep, enjoy their life, and that's all. No hugs. Sorry. In China, I really feel like I'm a child because every time I see something and I'm like, oh my god, like I traveled like a lot of countries, but China, everything is so different, and I will give you the tips after this video.
I think every tourist who comes here will choose to see the pandas. Perhaps it's because we all have the same question. Why do giant pandas choose this place as their home? On this trip, I seem to have found the answer. This city provides them with the freedom and tranquility like their natural habitat, along with the good care and deep affection from people. This atmosphere of harmonious coexistence between humans and nature not only attracts giant pandas, but also becomes a paradise for countless small animals and a destination beloved by tourists from around the world.
Chengdu is very famous for its food. That's why I came to the night market to see what real locals eat here, because I just don't want to go to some random restaurants and eat there because it's a kind of like not a real experience. I'm just gonna find something really delicious. Look at this baby watermelon. How much for the watermelon? Four. Yes. 4 for 1. For 2. For 2 kilo. How? It's very cheap. If you see this sign, this means for half kilo, probably is the season, it's like very cheap. How much? 1? This one is 8, yeah? 8. In China, you also should learn the numbers. They count with hands. This one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, really important. Is it spicy? Spicy. Spicy. No? No spicy. People, you know, oh my god, like every time, every question what I have, always willing to help you. Oh wow, this is the most delicious thing what I've eaten in my life. For the whole table, you pay around like maximum 50.
This kind of casual and real atmosphere of life not only exists in the night market, it also fills the streets and alleys of Chengdu. Somehow here I forget that I'm just traveling through. I feel like I've always belonged here.
Here we go, guys. My last day, and it's time to leave. And I feel so sad because 6 days is just nothing, you know. You need so much time to know more and more about this place. But what I really love that everything was so convenient. And right now I am in one of my favorite places in Chengdu. This is the metro. And I think a lot of foreigners, they really terrified by transportation in China because everything in Chinese. I'm gonna tell you, they have signs in Chinese and English. That's why it's like, and you can pay attention. Here is like 14 lines and you can get just like 4 renminbi and you can get everywhere you want. But now we're gonna go to the airport. It's 50 kilometers away from the city, but just guess, like 30 minutes and you are on your place. And let's see, how can I get the ticket? One of the ways is Alipay. If you don't have Alipay, there is the ticket machine.
Hello, may I help you?
Yeah,
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to the airports.
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 Put cash. So fast.
I don't understand why metro station can be that big. It's insane. And look, everything looks so modern and futuristic. I love it so much. Just come to metro, like compare any country's metro to Chinese metro. This here you feel like you're somewhere in the future, I'm telling you. You know what is interesting? There is like 3 different parts of the trains. Some of the parts has like very strong air conditioning. The middle part is like not very strong. As for me, it's so much care of people. They really care about people. What I also noticed in the cars, here you cannot eat. That is the reason why it's so clean here.
Chengdu is easy, Chengdu is convenient, and most of all, Chengdu is affordable. With the subway and the thousands of bus routes, every attraction is easy and accessible. The AMAP app is my favorite travel buddy in China. It helps me find all my ways around very easily.
It is time to say goodbye to this place. I've been on the subway and was editing some posts on my Instagram. Until you don't see it yourself, you never know how it is the real situation. And China proved me this thing. And I want to say I will be definitely back here. China, Chengdu, wait for me. And bye-bye, guys.